Intertribal relationships were fragile and weak due to continual intertribal wars of attrition. Deep devotion to religious superstitions and some customs held in veneration, however, used to curb their impetuous tendency to quench their thirst for blood. In other cases, there were the motives of, and respect for, alliance, loyalty and dependency which could successfully bring about a spirit of rapport, and abort groundless bases of dispute. A time-honored custom of suspending hostilities during the prohibited months, Muharram, Rajab, Dhul-Qaeda, and Dhul-Hijjah, functioned favorably and provided an opportunity for them to earn their living and coexist in peace. We may sum up the social situation in Arabia by saying that the Arabs of the pre-Islamic period were groping about in the dark and ignorance, entangled in a mesh of superstitions paralyzing their mind and driving them to lead an animal-like life. The woman was a marketable commodity and regarded as a piece of inanimate property. Intertribal relationships were fragile. Avarice for wealth and involvement in feudal wars were the main objectives that governed their chiefs' self-centered policies. The economic situation ran in line with the social atmosphere. The Arabian ways of living would illustrate this phenomenon quite clearly. Trade was the most common means of providing their needs of life. The trade journeys could not be fulfilled unless security of caravan routes and intertribal peaceful coexistence were provided, two imperative exigencies unfortunately lacking in Arabia except during the prohibited months within which the Arabs held their assemblies of yukas, Dilmajaz, Mihana and others. Industry was alien to the Arabian psychology. Most of available industries of knitting and tannage in Arabia were done by people coming from Yemen, Hira and the borders of Syria. Inside Arabia there was some sort of farming and stock breeding. Almost all the Arabian women worked in yarn spinning, but even this practice was continually threatened by wars. On the whole, poverty, hunger and insufficient clothing were the prevailing features in Arabia.